about going to where people are to reach and bless them. Jesus went to where we were. He came into our neighborhood. I'm excited for you to meet your leader, your pastor. Please welcome Terry Phillips up on the stage.
Some words that Jesus shared with his close friends that he was in a relationship. He said, "Greater love is no one than this. One lay down their life for their friends." I think that that's a beautiful picture of sacrifice. And one of the ways that I see that out is every Wednesday, the entire Crossroads staff team gets together. And we have time to pray together. We have time to just share things that are going on in the community, time to encourage each other. And at the end of every one of those sessions, Brian Tome actually goes, he picks somebody out, and he says, "What kind of day is today?" And the answer is, it's a great day to die. And of course, our hope is that we're not physically dying, but rather, we're making those sacrifices for our friend. We're making those sacrifices for our loved ones so that they can experience the good news. And many of you have given blood to that. I do. It is not Crossroads if we don't have some Crossroads coffee, right?
Yeah. Yes, there's nothing like following up a depressant with an upper. Nothing like it at all. I want to be the first person to actually have coffee here on the stage with I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. Okay, you're gonna give me that one. Okay. This is good. Hey, cheers to all God is doing right here at Crossroads, huh? Oh gosh, you mean it was actually like this, don't you? He knows that as soon as I find something bothers
you. Brian explained that it's a tradition at Crossroads that whenever there is a dedication, whether it's a new building, an addition, whatever, the christening is that we stain it with coffee stains. And that's because we want to remind ourselves and others that it's not about the building, it's about the people. The church is not the building, the church is the people. And Crossroads wants to be about the people. It was a really fun time. I saw a post on Tumblr a couple of weeks ago about a girl who went to a Coldplay concert, and they gave her and her friends and everybody that entered the concert these bracelets, and she was like, well, that's no big deal, these are kind of weird. And as soon as Coldplay started playing Paradise, all of the bracelets lit up, synchronized. So as soon as Travis and I walked into the auditorium and saw all of these bracelets in the cup holders, we were like, this is gonna be awesome. This video is mostly for people who have contributed to the Game Change campaign, which funded the Crossroads Florence building. It's also funding a building called CityLink downtown, which is going to be a central hub for a lot of nonprofit organizations who assist homeless and people in poverty in our city. So they would only have to go to this one building to have access to all sorts of services to them. So we're really excited about that. Another thing that the Game Change campaign is funding is in South Africa, where we're partnering with the church to do a lot of good things and awesome things over there. And another thing that it's funding is aftercare homes in India. The authorities really want to rescue these girls from the sex trade industry, but there is no place to put them where they really learn what they need to know in order to be reintroduced into society. Because once you're rescued from the sex slave industry, you can't go back to your family. Typically, they're the ones that put you there, and you don't know anything else. They experience a lot where they'll rescue a girl and then they will run immediately back to wherever she was, and because she just cannot handle being away, she doesn't know anything else. So these aftercare homes are gonna just have a ton of volunteers and people that just want to love on these girls and help them come to a place where they can be independent. So we're really excited about all of those things. Crossroads Florence is the first thing that's come to completion due to the Game Change. So the Game Change campaign is just the name of the, I don't want to call it a fundraiser, the Kickstarter project for Crossroads. And yes, I'm not gonna you know, keep it a secret that I am a Christian, and it is going to come up in my videos. It's a big part of my life, and naturally things that are a big part of your life you like to talk about. So while it's not going to be a primary thing, it's going to come up, so deal with it. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!